A wild HISD board meeting to wrap up 2024. Some parents were kicked out of tonight's board meeting over what you might call parody Christmas carols. Others showed up angry about a possible change in board meeting policy.
ABC 13's Liliana Pearson was at tonight's meeting and joins us to break down everything that happened. New at 10.
People were escorted out. They booed, they jeered, they interjected. From agenda items to book bans. The last school board meeting of the year, it was passionate from start to finish.
Board members lectured speakers.
We cannot speak in profanity.
But
so
my understanding is why
ma'am,
speakers cheered and lashed out over books a group wants banned.
I'm asking you to please leave the boardroom.
People reimagined Christmas carols to slight Mike Miles and the district.
12 students skipping, 11 families fleeing, 10 schools are freezing.
It was a chaotic board meeting, even for HISD standards, but some agenda items did get attention. Discussed at length the constant leadership change-ups at schools, specifically those happening at Harvard and Lantrip Elementary and Pershing Middle, with no input from families. The discussion on the potential termination of principals, assistant principals, and teachers was done in private behind the doors of a closed session, much to the displeasure of the public.
You're not from this community. You don't want to be a part of it, very clear. So why don't you want to listen to us?
An agenda item also sparking rage. The board is deciding if the public will still be able to make comment through Zoom and in person. Critics argue removing public comment through Zoom would impact people with health, family, and life obligations.
Today, I urge you not to take away community engagement. When my aunt passed away, I was still able to speak via Zoom earlier this year. Proof that innovation and inclusion can coexist.
Little action was taken before 10 p.m., with most of the first half of the meeting being filled with comment and controversy. The item about removing Zoom public comment was pulled to be discussed by the board more in depth. Overall, a wild meeting to wrap up 2024. I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.